Is my microphone turned off? Okay, it's not. Or at least it says it's not.
Persona 3, dancing in moonlight.
I really hope it's not a freaking situation where like, oh, it's turned off. Because PlayStation seems to really like to mute my headphones. So... Anyway. It won't be dancing just yet. Oh yeah, I don't know why I went over here. We unlocked some social links. AKA one. When we finished the last stream. So, let's start off with that. Get this out of the way.
Leader. May I ask you something? I was thinking about dancing. Dancing is comprised of a series of movements that are not required for human survival. For what purpose was dancing invented? When did humans learn to dance? How many different styles of dancing are there?
Huh. I've never really thought about that.
There is too much that we do not know. I think learning more about it may become useful when we are called to perform.
But how are we supposed to learn about it?
I will search my built-in database and relay any relevant information.
Whoa, so you're gonna give us a lecture, I guess?
I've never taught before, so I will reference data from the teachers at GeckoCon High.
We should call you Miss Igus then. Alright, let's do it! Yeah, I hope to learn a lot too.
Searching data. Results found. Extracting. Activating voice conversion module. First, let's discuss the origins of dancing. Theories as to how the art of dancing developed include instinct, mating, and spellcasting. The list is long, and there is no one prevailing thought on the subject.
This doesn't sound like high school level material.
Likewise, the story of Amano Uzume is quite famous in our country. Unable to open the rock cave, she resorts to a sexy dance in front of all the other deities.
Igus, what's wrong?
Oh, sorry. I emulated the teacher's manner of speech as well.
Oh, so that was Mr. Edogawa. Don't scare me like that. Wait, can you do the others?
Yes, as long as I attended that teacher's class. I could care less about dancing, but it's still gonna be on the test. Which teacher do you think that was?
I can't remember. Like, I feel like I know. Because, like, there's a teacher, like, one of the first teachers that you meet in Persona 3, like, starts talking and then goes, hey, I want to talk about this instead. This other stuff's boring. And then just asks you a question about, like, some random thing. So I think it's, like, this one?
Sorry, that is incorrect. The
Oh.
correct answer was Ms. Toriumi.
How could you not recognize your own homeroom teacher?
Okay, let's try someone easier. Listen carefully.
Humans have been dancing since ancient times. Who cares about that? Let's talk about dancing during the Sengoku period.
That's the teacher that I'm thinking of. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's history.
Correct.
Yeah.
Was that one too easy?
He loves the Sengoku period. You can tell it's him even without the helmet.
That concludes my lecture. Thank you for listening.
Good job. Wait, all I remember are the voice quizzes.
It was my first time giving a lesson, so while I was nervous, I still had fun doing it. From this lecture, data has been converted into memories of time spent with you both. This is a new discovery. I can change common data into memories.
Oh, that was a nice brain exercise. Guess I'll head back to my room and take a break.
We're not finished yet, Yukari-san. There is still a written test.
What? There's a test?
Information recall is an important part of learning. Please strive for a passing grade. Don't worry. I have supplementary lessons prepared. I will assist you if you fail.
Oh, come on. Not in my dreams, too.
Alright. So yeah, let's get back to dancing. So, let's check some time. That's a good song. Cool. Alright. So we already played as Ken before, so I'm gonna choose a different costume for him. So I'll choose his summer, yeah, sure, his summer outfit. I was gonna say ball stage, and then I just said summer, and I'm like, yeah, whatever, let's just choose a summer outfit then. Since I said it already.
Check out my dancing. I expect good things, Amada-san. How's that? Easy enough. Easy enough. The battleground's right here. It's a man's world. Good. You gotta get ready for this right here. Hey, yo. Now, let's do it. How's that? Easy enough. How's that?
Not that bad.
Song's a lot fast. It's probably the fastest song that I've played so far.
Well done. Let's keep this pace up.
Okay, I gotta admit, I do not really enjoy this remix.
You handle yourself well.
It just kind of sounds like someone's playing the regular song and then just adding like a really fast guitar over it.
A lot of fun dancing.
Doesn't really sound that enjoyable.
Easy enough. How's that?
Those are some deft moves.
Easy enough. Ready to go. Easy enough. Good job. How's that? How's that? Well done. Please support me. You're doing well.
Nice combo. You're on fire.
You're barely breaking a sweat, Amada-san. You were fired up too, Aida-san. Let's partner up again.
Yeah, doing good.
I'm not a machine, Aida. The feelings in your dancing prove it. Got it. How's that? Got it. Whoa.
Yeah, I'm feeling it.
Easy enough.
Okay, that was probably the hardest song I've played yet, and also my least favorite, so
Made it somehow.
probably won't be playing it again then.
Good job. It seems there is room to improve, though.
Oh, another social event. Alright. What? Okay, I already played 2, but I guess I'll play 1 then.
Oh, hey there. Sorry, I still don't really get what's going on here. This is a dream, right? In reality, we're all asleep in our beds, which means we're all having the same dream? And we don't have to worry about time, right? We'll forget everything when we wake up? Well, no sense in overthinking it. I'll go with the flow. It's scary how used to this I am. Somehow, it just feels like another day to me. A few years ago, I would have been freaking out. I adjusted things way too fast. Dancing, though? That really came out of nowhere. Nope, but nothing ventured, nothing gained, right? Oh, but I think I can picture myself doing it. I like music and I watch dance videos. What else? Cheerleading? I kinda used to think that was cool. But I turned down the cheerleading club when they asked me to join. I was too embarrassed. What about you? Ever tear up the dance floor anywhere? Like at Club Escapade?
That's funny, because, I've actually... That Club Escapade, you gain... what's it called in Persona? You gain... confidence. You gain confidence if you go to the club, which is like one of the leisurely activities that takes up all of your afternoon, but it boosts your confidence a lot, which can be used to unlock different dialogue options. So in this case, yeah, I actually went to Club Escapade a lot.
What, really? Whoa, no way. Well, I guess that'll come in handy here, huh? I used to be interested in dancing, so this seems like a good chance to try it out. Honestly, I still think this is crazy, but then again, I can dance my heart out here. I'll be counting on you if something happens, okay? You seem like you can handle anything. All right, I think I'll go practice. It's our job to hype up the crowd, right? Okay, time to dance. I'm gonna be the disco queen.
Disco is dead.
Is that not right?
Okay. So this song I actually really like, and I'll change the costume. We got summer clothes, jersey, ballroom outfit. I'll choose the ballroom outfit.
Costume is lovely.
Since, you know, I'll choose the ballroom outfit this time, since I was going to choose it last time, but I didn't. So, there we go.
I'm a bit nervous, but I'll give it my all.
I like this song, though. This is a good
Gotta
song.
test the waters first.
Deep breaths, Fuka.
I like how you're really tiny.
I did it! Yeah! This is starting to be fun! Yay!
You got this.
How's this? Time to nail this! Oh yeah! I did it! Yeah!
What a fight.
You make it sound like a duel or something. This is starting to be fun. How's this? Yay! I did it!
Let's do it.
Yeah!
All right! You're awfully fired up, Junpei-san.
Keep going.
Nice. A strong bow finish. Great job, Fuka.
Thanks, Yukari-chan. That was really fun.
All eyes are on you. You can do it.
That was fun, Yukari-chan. How's this? Yay! I did it!
What a fight.
You make it sound like a duel or something.
Yeah! This is starting to be fun.
you got there? Yeah, the best.
Oh, yeah. How's this? Yeah.
Now I'm getting pumped up.
This is starting to be fun. Yay!
We'll show you our moves.
You got this. Nice combo.
That's it. That was fun, Puka. Let's do it again.
You cheered me up, Yukari-chan.
Good. Keep it up.
That was fun, Yukari-chan. How's this? That's perfect. Skillful indeed.
Stage clear.
So, when I mentioned last stream about the PlayStation 4 theme, that's actually the song that plays. Not the other song I mentioned. Alright.
No objection here. Raring to go.
I kind of like how the outfit you chose last time for the character is the outfit they'll have whenever they pop in as a side character. It's kind of neat.
Check this. Nailed it.
And actually, I think this was the other song that was in the demo
Check this.
of the game.
1, 2. Let's finish this. Check this. Nailed it. Looking good.
Oh, I missed something.
Amazing. Nice. Wonderful. Your serious approach to this was so cool, Akihiko-senpai.
That got me pretty fired up.
They look good together.
Flawless support. Count on you for next time, too. Check this.
That's great. Keep it up.
Yeah, keep it up.
1, 2. Playtime's over.
That's the way.
Check this. Nailed it.
Excellent movements.
Yeah, nice tempo.
Allow me to cheer you on. Don't stop now.
Swing for the fences!
This is incredible. Amazing. You totally nailed it, Akihiko-senpai.
Nice follow through, Fuka. There's no stopping now. Thanks for adding your grace to the stage, Fuka. 1, 2.
Well done. Yeah, really good.
Check this. Brilliant! Alright, that went pretty
Alright, there we go.
Your skills shined, Akihiko-senpai. I look forward to your next dance.
Is there gonna be another social event? No! Still no social event. Alright, let's just keep on going then.
So this is my outfit? We're starting?
Well, let's just keep on going to the music then. I mean, that's the whole point.
looking great. No worries here.
Feeling good.
And this is actually a remix of the music that plays when you're walking around the hub world.
Yes.
No, it's not. It plays in certain cutscenes. Never mind.
Whoa! Feeling good. Yes.
Well done. Even you look pleased, Mitsuru-san.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa!
Hit it out of the park!
Yes. Feeling good. Ha. Whoa! C'est fantastique.
Yeah, they're full of surprises.
Cleared in one shot. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Whoa. Ha. Yeah. Whoa! Yeah!
Well done. Even you look pleased, Mitsuru-san.
Oh, okay. That threw me off. Where you've got one long hold note and then another one comes in halfway through. That threw me off.
Keep going.
Yeah!
That's it. Hit it out of the park! Great focus, Hikari.
Steady as always, Akihiko-senpai.
You're both awesome. Keep it up.
Only one fever. That's interesting. There's normally two.
Brilliant!
How is that? Pretty good, right?
You really enchanted the crowd, Hikari.
Hey, a track has been added. Ooh, it's Burn My Dread Last Battle. I like the Last Battle version. It's also another video. Also, extreme spoilers. Also, 2 social links, so give me a bit. Dancing will return. Dancing will return after these messages.
Hey, what's up? Fuka and I were just practicing together. We were doing pretty good, weren't we, Fuka?
Yeah, that went really well. You're getting good, Yukari-chan. Then again, I'm not very athletic. You're so fast that I can hardly keep up.
Thanks. I feel more confident hearing that from you. Well, I don't really have a feel for it, but I am in a sports club, so I'm not opposed to exercising.
Well, you are a member of the archery club, Yukari-chan.
I'm technically their star athlete after all. I can't be slacking off now.
Very humble, this character.
What? But I use my bow in battle all the time. Well, I guess I can't blame you. Archery is pretty forgettable.
Really? I think it's cool the way archers stand in place and take aim.
Well, sticking with archery turned out to be beneficial for fighting shadows, right? You never know what'll end up being useful in life. You think all this dancing will be good for something? I wonder. But thinking that way does make me want to try harder. Isn't it good to go all out in everything you do? I'm sure someone's watching over us.
You sound like a sage, Yukari-chan.
Oh no! Do I sound like an old lady? I mean, with all that's happened recently, we've kind of reached enlightenment. I know, right? Soon I'll be going to the convenience store in my pajamas.
That doesn't have anything to do with enlightenment.
Huh, you don't think so?
Alright, and then Ken. And then we'll go back to the dancing. And sorry if you hear a car, like, rumbling. Somebody's got a really loud car.
Hey, what's up, leader? We're in the middle of a secret training session.
We were trying to figure out the best way to do a spin.
Yeah, he came up to me just begging for help. Guess I've grown to be pretty reliable, huh? Just goes to show that I'm good at looking out for my little juniors, right?
No. I just asked you about it because you happen to be here. But do you actually have some dancing experience, Junpei-san?
Huh? Well, yeah, you know, I guess not.
Jeez. I'm really sorry if you can hear that. The person with the loud car just, like, constantly keeps on rubbing his engines. Like, thanks, dude. Yeah, you have a nice car. Okay, shut up. Leave.
So you don't, huh? That's a relief. Maybe I do have a chance then. Thanks, I'm not gonna lose.
Don't get too cocky, kid. I'm a grown man now, you know. I've got a bit of an advantage. Say, Ken, you don't have a girlfriend, do you?
What? No, I don't. Why are you even asking me?
Whew. I don't know what I would have done if you were just like, yeah?
Well, I do get love letters from the girls in my class.
What? You're kidding! What do they say?
I don't know. I don't read through them. I'm not really interested in that right now. We have more important things to do.
Ah, man. A grade schooler with love letters? I figured that could only be an urban legend.
Well, I have thought about saying yes before. It could have been fun to dance together, but I don't know how to talk to girls. And dating seems really daunting.
Dude, you're hopeless. And look at you, all blushing. Obviously, a total noob.
Hey, don't call me hopeless. You're in the same boat as me, aren't you, Junpei-san?
It's even worse off.
Quick question. Do you think you're helping right now, or do you just... There's no question in my rep. Classy chicks, gothic lolitas, they're all crazy about me. I can't even walk down the street without getting mobbed by fangirls, you know? Okay, sorry, I lied.
So, what about you?
You're asking if he's a hit with the chicks, right? So, what do you say?
I think it's obvious. Just leave it at that.
Obviously what? Come on, man.
Chatting with just the guys like this is nice every now and then. It's kind of hard to speak my mind when girls are around.
Ken, did you just admit you're always surrounded by girls?
So, this is what guy talk is like, huh? This is kind of fun.
This conversation's gone nowhere. Come on, let's dance, Ken.
Okay, I'm coming. You're joining too, right?
Oh no, another social link. I love how we're already at 4. And by the way, if you're like, oh, there's only 5? No. Once you complete all 5, then, like, I think 5 more show up. So, for every character. So, we're nowhere near finishing all the social links. I've beaten this game twice, and I don't think I've ever finished all the social links before. So... Or no, not finished the game twice, but I've gone through all the songs at least twice in one save file, and I've not gotten through all the social links.
Oh, it's you. How are you? I was just about to ask LP some questions. So what do you normally do?
I, LP, or Elizabeth, am one who governs power. I obey my master, and it is my duty to support my guest on their journey.
When you say guest, you mean him, correct? I did not know that you were aiding him. Then are you aiding him in the real world now, while helping us here in the dream?
That is a rather difficult question. Within this room, between dream and reality, you and I may not share the same now.
Is my audio sounding good? I just now realized that, like... What if, like, secretly this entire time my audio's been off? like last time. That would suck. Let me check real quick on my end. Okay, no, audio's good.
Same could be said for him and me, or for my sister, her guest, and you all.
That is indeed difficult. Our memories may disappear when we wake, but my experience here has been quite strange. No, since they are my memories with all of you, I do not wish to forget them.
Your memories from this place will be stored deep within your unconsciousness when you wake. I cannot say for certain, but those memories will likely never resurface during your life. However, it's possible that their imprint within you will affect you in some way.
So even if we aren't conscious of them, those memories will live on? I comprehend. Then, that means there's the possibility we've already had such experiences in the past.
Who's to say? It's also possible that a similar fate awaits in the future as well.
You are a mystery indeed, LP. You created something truly amazing out of thin air. And I believe that everyone is greatly enjoying it.
Is that so? To me, you are all much more mysterious than I.
We are?
Well, of course. You truly are a treasure trove of endless possibilities. And that is the reason why I departed on a journey to fulfill my own wish. It seems my inner flames of passion have caused me to say too much. However, this will all be forgotten when you wake, so everything should be fine. Okay then, farewell!
She vanished.
Yep.
Anyway, according to LP, even if we are to forget, our experience here may help us one day. Now that we know that, we can't take this lightly. We must all do our very best.
Oh, what was that? I think it said now you can choose a partner for each song, which is cool. Originally, it's auto. Okay, spoiler time. Because this song, I think, well, first off, it's the final boss theme from Persona 3, and since it's a video, I think it's going to show some spoilers for final boss stuff. So if you care, then beware. I really like this version of the song, actually. That might be a full combo, actually. Let's see.
Brilliant!
Yeah! All perfects are greats. I don't know, a lot of songs are added. And some social links. So here we go. Just one.
Ah, I see. Thank you, Mitsuru-senpai. That was very helpful.
No need to thank me. I'm in no position to feign wisdom. That was just my opinion.
Oh, leader! Are you here to practice your dancing?
Enthusiastic as ever, I see. You're very dependable, even in this place.
I was just asking Mitsuru-senpai about presidential behavior. After all, she's student council president, and the future head of the Kirijo group, too. So I figured she'd be the best to consult about handling a leadership role.
Keep in mind that I still have a lot of learning to do myself, Yamagishi. I believe that fulfilling others' leadership and emotional needs is no simple task. That being said, you can also ask our leader about such needs. Considering how he's united us all, I'm sure he could provide you with valuable input.
Oh, right! Good idea. So, leader, do you happen to have any secrets for bringing people together?
Knowledge, charm. It's gotta be courage. Yeah, charm. There you go.
I see, yes. That's definitely an important trait to have.
You've done so well at uniting this group, with its wholly unique members. I'm thankful you're our leader. I couldn't have accomplished what you already have. No, I still have much to learn.
I like that third choice. You should thank me.
By the way, Yamagishi, why this sudden interest in leadership training?
Well, it's because I've become a president myself.
President of what?
The Dance Cheer Club.
Cheer club? And that's comprised of what exactly?
I wanted to cheer on everyone when they dance, so I made a club. But I'll dance too.
I see. So when you're not on stage, you cheer others on during their performance.
Yes, that's right.
A club where you're cheered on for dancing, and you cheer others on when not dancing. You know, Yamagishi, I just realized.
Yes?
Isn't that just a regular dance club?
Well, it's...
You got accessory dogtail. We will never be using that, thank you very much. Okay. So, Brand New Days, that song's alright. Deep Mentality. Don't remember that song. That song's cool. This is the song that plays when you're in the hub world. And, oh, that's the DLC song. Okay.
My turn.
Let's do the ballroom music. Brand New Days is seriously a beautiful song, but it's this is a remix, which I don't know whether it's going to be good or not.
I'll be cheering you on. Good luck.
This setting here actually is actually, I think, like when the game ends, like Persona 3, the original. I think this is actually where the game ends.
How's that?
The last cutscene takes place in this area.
Yes. Great. Keep pushing yourself. Ready to go anytime. How's that?
Okay, I looked down at the bar for a second and I missed a note.
Oh, you look perfect! I'm surprised as well. Yeah, feeling good.
I'm impressed.
Excellent movements. I'm glad I was able to sync up with you.
You had a strong flow going there. Thanks for joining me.
They look good together.
Did you have fun? Let's dance again sometime. You're really rocking it.
Rock on, as they say.
Yes. That's it.
I can't stop watching.
Great. How's that? Whoa.
Whoa, you look perfect!
Finally here. Now's my chance. Yes. Great rhythm. How's that?
Fantastic. Yeah, great.
Whoa.
All right, time to kick this off.
That's it.
We're doing okay.
Great.
Peace out. Give me a call again sometime.
Time sure flies when you're having fun. Thanks.
I feel the energy emanating from them.
You sure look joyful. I feel just the same. Yes. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know about that remix. I mean, it's just weird, like,
Bad, wouldn't you say?
it's basically the exact same song if you were to just take out the fast drums and take out the heavy guitar, and that's it. It's like they just have the song and then just added it in post. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like a very good remix. I think a remix should change more than that, but yeah, that's just me.
Wow, Akihiko-san, I should have guessed, but I'm real surprised by your sick moves.
And what exactly do you mean by that?
Nothing. It's just
Just got back from Walmart. What'd you buy at Walmart,
you're
dude?
the high school boxing champ, you've got good looks, and the brains to top it off. You're just too perfect. Guys like us can't compete with you, dude. Right? How many ways can one guy be blessed? Well, there's no wonder all the girls are after you. You've got a whole fan base.
I'm not interested in any of that. I've got enough on my plate as it is.
Man, what a waste. You can pick whoever you want. Wait, you don't already have a girlfriend, do you?
Like I said, no interest. It'd cut into my training time, and college entrance exams are coming up soon.
So, no girlfriend, huh? Now it's even more of a mystery. What do you think? Why can't he get a girl?
You know, I could feel like this one, yeah.
Oh yeah, there's no limit to how long he can ramble about muscles and stuff, huh?
Well, that's rude. I can also talk about skeletal structures.
That's not what I meant. You know, I'm thinking, maybe surprising traits are what make guys like you babe magnets.
Surprising, huh?
Yeah, like something no one would expect about you. Having a weak side or some other flaws, despite seeming so perfect and everything. When you show these sides, it wins girls over because it's so out of left field. Hey, do you know anything surprising about Akihiko-san?
No.
Wait, how do you know about that?
Yeah, so you are interested in romance. Dude, that's definitely surprising of you. You gotta let me borrow one.
All right, that's enough. I doubt showing off
Cereal,
some
nuts,
side
milk,
would
cookies,
actually
lunch
work.
meat, and vegetables. Also a DVD box set. Of what? A DVD box set of what? I don't know if you can see this, but on the PS5's end, it just says DVD box set ... It just stops there. Of what? Of what? I gotta look this up. I gotta go to my own stream and look at my chat. What did you buy a DVD box set of? Teen Titans. Okay. Cool. The original?
So you're admitting that you do want to smooth talk the ladies?
Sorry, but I need to ask you a favor. Mind holding him down for me?
Whoa, hang on! I was just joking! But seriously, I never would have guessed that. You're more social than I thought, Senpai. There's a funny side to you, too. At first, you were unapproachable, but after all we've gone through, we're tight now.
You sure are smooth. But I was gonna say, no one's perfect. Everyone has a weakness, no matter what. That's what makes people interesting. It means there's still room for us to grow.
Wow, well put. That's our respectable senpai for you.
I'm actually a bit jealous of you, Junpei. After all, you've got a lot of room to grow.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Maybe you're actually the shit-talking type? What? Not you two! Damn it, you two better remember this talk. I'm gonna become the ultimate ladies' man.
Sure, I look forward to seeing that.
Here we gotta take a swig of my drink. Hold on. See, again, on my end it just says there's still, besides the cartoon hasn't ended yet, there's still math. And then it just ... Thanks, PS5. This is so much better than the PS4. I swear. Again, with the PS4, they had a sidebar where you could see all the comments. And they were never ... You could see them all in full. Why take that out? I like that so much. They're still making new episodes. Oh, when you say box set, I thought you meant like just a season 1 box set, not like the entire show. Anyway, so to answer your question earlier, you missed a lot of talking and occasional dancing. All he has to do is fedora and he'll be the ultimate ladies man. Tip of the fedora to my lady.
Oh, speak of the devil, he emerges from the shadows.
I was just asking LP a question, and she told me it would be better to ask you. I am enjoying this ball very much, but I am somewhat worried. I would like to know, am I doing a good enough job? Really? It's nice to hear you say that, but I can maintain an established rhythm, but that's not enough when it comes to dancing. I may be a machine, but when I watch you all dance, I can tell that it sways my heart and lifts my spirits. I believe everyone is expressing something deep within themselves. LP, do you know what is causing this agitation inside of me?
Why do music and dancing stir the heart so? I cannot provide a clear answer. However, would you care to conduct a little test? Please allow me to handle this. I will not dance, but instead allow me to be so bold as to sing.
Oh boy, here we go.
You're going to sing?
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a large nose.
How was that? The allure of this song is an acquired taste. Shall I sing it once more?
What a mysterious song. I like it a lot. Velvet.
Velvet. Oh, go.
Nope.
Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a large nose. Go! Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a large nose.
A Gex 3 speedrun, 3-way live stream. Huh, cool. Yeah, I might actually watch that. Gex 3, that would be... Deep Cover Gecko, right? That's Gex 3? I've never played that before. I've only played, Enter the Gecko.
Yes, very much. This is how I felt when I watched everyone dance. It became so much fun. Huh? Oh!
Precisely, Igus. Your overflowing passion burst forth, inspiring you to sing a duet with me. Dancing is similar. Release your inner feelings through your performance on stage.
I see. So this is how it's done. Thank you very much. I think I understand now.
I really want to know, like... Hold on. Does this even appear? I don't think it does. See, I don't know. I'm trying to see if the comment... no, I don't think the comments show up on the stream's end. It just shows up on my end.
Was resolved. Now, let us respond to the cries for an encore.
Alright, I did get 70 sunglasses though. I mean, if I'm real bored, I might use those. I normally just try to change the... What was his face there? We'll have him dance again. Oh, okay. I thought he... Yeah, he looked like he just looked kind of scared for a second for some reason. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I won't be changing accessories. I'll just be changing the outfits because it takes longer.
Alright, I'm up.
Hey, look, see? I love how it's like, this. What's the difference? This tiny little armband.
Yeah, looking good. Time to take the stage.
I don't really remember this song that much. I probably only played it once or
Just
twice.
a speed run, yeah?
I'm rooting for you.
Although it's a Lotus Juice remix, which he's done a lot, so it's more likely to be good than the other remixes.
Take that. Here you go.
Absolutely amazing!
Rock it. Nailed it. Here you go.
You're right on point.
Yeah, they're doing really well.
Rock it. Nailed it.
Doing great.
Yeah. Take that. I'm so ready. Here you go.
You're really rocking it.
Not too bad yourself, Senpai.
Hard to realize. Hard to see.
Nailed it.
Wait, open. What you waiting for, man? Your survival of the fittest, you ain't getting nothing. Wish for thinking of yours, gonna take it nowhere. Feed your hungry brain.
Rock it.
One of those ways.
That's it.
Here you go. Nailed it.
I know I'm not quick, but I want to help.
I'm starting to get fired up here.
The crowd's really fired up too.
Good synchrony.
Oh my gosh, the comment's so huge. On my end, it's actually blocking the bottom button. Okay, there you go. The comments appear at the bottom right, and it actually blocked the X button. It's funny.
Can't look away.
It's fine though. I still got it. I knew the rhythm enough to actually time it without having to see it, but that's kind of funny.
You're doing so well.
Nailed it!
What a fight.
That's firing us up too, right, Aki?
Rock it! Yeah! Nailed it! Here you go! Rock it!
You're really rocking it. You're rocking a bit yourself, Shinjiro-senpai.
Brilliant! Another job well done. That's how I roll.
So cool when you
Okay,
dance into
interesting. So it's the Deep Cover Gecko 3-way speed run. One person's played it but never beaten. The other person's never played it, and the other person's beaten it. So, all right, that'll be neat. I can't wait to see the other person that's never played it flail around for a bit trying to figure out what to do. I think it was like what was it? A long time ago, and I think the live stream's actually taken down. But Some Call Me Johnny did a Sonic marathon with like one of his friends, and the other friend I think never played Sonic 4 Episode 2 before. So while Johnny was like blazing through the game, the other guy was like, "Hold on, just gotta figure out what to do." And then there was like certain stages where you kind of have to do some tricks to get through it, because Episode 2 is a little bit harder than Episode 1, and he was just really confused, and it was kind of fun to watch.
My goal is clear.
Anyway, I like the song. The song's good.
Very well, this'll do. It's go time. I'd best not fumble this.
Looking good. Go for it.
Not done yet.
So yeah, this is the Hub World music. Pretty darn sure. Oh my gosh, what the heck just happened? What the heck just happened? Thanks, PlayStation. I don't know why, but PlayStation decided to put the last 5 comments on screen, totally blocking the right side of the screen. Thank you, PS5. I love this interface. You had to change it. You had a perfectly fine interface, and then you had to change it. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Should we pair all 3 streams in one video? That's what I was expecting. I was expecting all 3 screens, okay, this is going to sound strange. All 3 screens on the same screen. Like all 3 speedruns are shown together, so you can instantly see which person is ahead and which person is behind. At least that's how Some Call Me Johnny did it, and it was fun. Anyway, I'm gonna retry it because the game because PlayStation 5 decided to just good old PlayStation 5. I swear, I was saying this last stream. I love this console, I really do, but there's some really annoying aspects about it. Some changes from the PS4 that really didn't need to be changed.
Not done yet. This is my everything. Not bad, no?
You're right on point. Keep it up.
Good. How's that?
You sold me. I'm buying a PS5 right now. Yeah. Go ahead, buy that $1,000 PS5. That's how much I spent. Yeah, I bought mine at Vintage Stock, and they wanted... First off, they wanted $800 for the console itself, which is $300 more than what it's originally advertised. And then, not only that, they wanted you to buy 2 brand new PS5 games to go along with it. That was $60 and over. You could not go under that. So it added up to a total of like $1,007, which was ridiculous. But I did it. How did I get the money? I literally sold like 8 consoles. I sold the Genesis, I sold the PS2, the N64, the Xbox 360, the PSP, the Game Boy Advance SP. Was it worth it? Sorta. I mean, sorry, I know I said that I wasn't going to be talking during the music, but I'm in a talking mood. Yeah, it's like... I don't play video games that much. You know, quite a shocker, but I don't. I actually just find more fun collecting games and just buying them and finding them. You know, like Simpsons Hit and Run, I bought that like a month ago. And it was really cool to actually find the game and buy it. And then I played it for like 5 minutes and never played it again. Even though I love the game. Like, if you ask me it, like, yeah, Simpsons Hit and Run is a freaking awesome game. But I just don't play it. I don't have the motivation to. So, for me, it's like, is it worth it? Sorta. I mean, not really for the most part, but I'm excited to go collect more. I'm excited to just recollect the games that I already sold. And that may sound stupid, but I don't know, I enjoy it. So... Okay.
Brilliant.
Yeah, there you go. Full combo.
Say magnifique. I've always wanted to say that.
Alright. No new social link.
What an unusual outfit.
Let me drink some more sweet tea. That's my drink of the night.
Ready to go. This will be a good warm-up.
Looks like it's beginning. Time to watch.
I can do it. There. Ha!
Doing great.
I'm not done. There. I can do it. Yeah. Ha! I'm not done.
Keep pushing yourself.
Accelerating. There. I can do it.
The crowd's really hyped up.
Yeah, makes me want to dance.
Yeah. Awesome! Ha! I'm not done. There.
I'm starting to get fired up here.
Okay, yep. That kind of threw me off.
I can do it. Yeah.
This is it. C'est fantastique.
Doing great.
Keep pushing yourself.
Oh my gosh. Wow, okay.
You completely drew me in.
Your dancing was full of energy, Mitsuru-san.
Guess I'm not needed here.
Your support was perfect, Mitsuru-san. Ha!
else you got there?
Even better than I expected. Huh. I'm not done.
Good job. Keep it up.
There. I can do it. Huh.
The crowd's really hyped up.
Full speed. There. I'm not done.
Take the offensive.
Yeah. I can do it. There. I'm going all out now. Yeah, you got this.
Keep going. Not half bad.
Icos, your dancing's precise, but so full of emotion. Thank you for the wonderful support, Fukusan.
Maximum height.
I can see how much you've grown, Fukusan. It's wonderful.
Hit it out of the park!
I'm not done. Yeah.
What a fight!
You make it sound like a duel or something.
Okay, 2 comments came in during that. This feels like the episode of SpongeBob where he sells everything he owns to have an expensive spatula.
Now let's keep
All that glitters it isn't gold. I prefer the older console over any new games coming out today. Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, it's one of those things where it was something that I was thinking about for a long time. Like I said, I don't play video games that much. So for me, I was like, okay, I have this massive collection of like 1,000 games, and I play none of them. And I'm just like, okay, so why am I keeping this? So I thought, well, I want to recollect. I want to have the fun of collecting again. Why don't I just sell everything to buy one thing? And I was like, well, the one thing that happens to be the most expensive is the PS5, which is I don't own yet. So I'm like, all right, I'll do that. Did you try that new Nickelodeon All-Stars Brawl DLC? Yes. I meant to do a live stream on it, but I just decided to just play it on my own. Yeah, and XJ9's a cool character. I like the voice acting, finally. The voice actor they got for Aang, though, is genuinely terrible. That's the only complaint I have with the voice acting. Did you ever get around to watching the Disney Plus Moon Knight? No. And I probably never will. I saw an ad for it. I saw an ad for it earlier, and I don't know. A part of me is like, I should be into it. I should think that, like, this Miss Marvel show is cool. But, I don't know. I don't care. It's like, it's one of those things. It's like, I do want to watch the Moon Knight show at some point. But the Miss Marvel show, I don't know. I feel like Miss Marvel just works well as a comic book, and I don't think it looks good as a live action show. If it was animated, maybe, but not live action. I don't know. That's just me. It just doesn't fit. Anyway, this is the main theme of the game, so it's probably just going to do the main intro. So, you get to see it again! Yeah, it's just the main intro. Okay. Okay, what the heck was with that? I don't know if you guys saw it, but on my end, the video was like laggy or had a slow frame rate or something, and it was hurting my eyes so much. Multiverses will be launching this on July 26th. Oh, July 26th. Cool. Yeah, I will be streaming it. Once it launches, I probably will. I do want to try that out. Probably the first time I play it, I'll go ahead and stream it. It'll be like first impressions. Oh yeah, we have 2 more videos actually, so we won't get to an actual like single person performance in a little bit. How long have I been streaming for actually? An hour, okay. Okay. The Disney Plus Moon Knight TV series ended up being really badly. Oh, really? Well, I'm also a comic fan. I like the Marvel Now comics a lot, so... like, they made him a wacky, wimpy guy who has no clue what he's doing. Yeah, well... Yeah. You're pretty good at pushing buttons. Thank you. I mean, yeah, that's all you do in this game, is you just push buttons. You don't even move the analog stick, it's just pushing buttons.
Wow, I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. Oh, leader! Ken and I were just chatting about superheroes.
But what a coincidence!
Live action superhero shows.
What a oh my gosh!
Like that.
What a coincidence!
We thought it might be cool to adapt some superhero poses into dance moves. We were talking strictly about dancing. It definitely wasn't some childish conversation.
Wow, Ken, that must really bother you, huh? You don't have to act so mature, you know.
I'm not acting.
Okay. So who's your favorite hero, Ken? Oh, what's that show airing now? Mongolian Girl?
It's Featherman R. Where did you get that Mongolian girl from?
I don't know what is that. Okay, I'm assuming that's a reference. Like Featherman R is a reference to something in Persona 3. I don't remember, so I just chose the one thing that I remember, which is the mall.
I mean, I only know because I hear a lot about it from my friend who likes it.
Turning superhero moves into dance moves does sound really fun, though.
Doesn't it? Superhero stunts are so incredible. While other shows rely heavily on CG, those actors are still so devoted to their roles. And they're all just so intense and stylish, is what my friend says about them.
Wow, I didn't think it was that old-fashioned. Or should I say analog?
Wait, what? In the Moon Knight show, Mr. Knight does a silly dance and gets stabbed by a werewolf because he does not... First off, silly dance. Second off, what did werewolves have to do with Moon Knight? I mean, granted, it's been over 2 years since I last read the comics, so I might be a little rough, rough around the edges, but I don't remember anything about that. I read like 3 or 4 volumes of it. Okay, not that much, like 2 or 3 volumes. There you go.
Yeah, superhero shows have been using the same filming techniques since the old days. Their movements were originally adapted from kabuki theater. Do you know what Mie is, Yukari-san?
Is that the thing where they go, yo, and then strike a pose?
Yeah, that's it. Well, apparently, superhero poses originate from Mie and kabuki dancing.
Whoa, I never would have guessed that. That's kind of interesting.
How about this? Do you know why the superhero team leader's color is red?
I don't know, per sumo.
Nope. No sumo wrestlers wear red loincloths, so that's definitely not it.
Moon Knight is a werewolf hunter in the comics. They're referenced in the Marvel Now comic where Mr. Knight is going after a gang of dogs. Oh. Okay. Yeah, yeah, like I said, I mean, all I've read is the Marvel Now versions of it, and it was like 3 years ago. So I'm really rough around the edges. All I remember is something about him counseling. He was being counseled. I'm sorry. I'm probably like, you're probably sitting there like, oh my gosh, what is he talking about? I mean, that's like, I vaguely remember something about that. Like I said, I was super into comics like 3 or 4 years ago, and then I just dropped off. And I haven't read like anything since. I've read like a little bit of Miss Marvel. I bought the volume 1, and I read a little bit of the Sonic comic. But other than that, like ever since 3 or 4 years ago, I just completely dropped off of comics.
It's from kabuki dancing. You know the makeup that the actors wear? Red is for justice, and blue's the color of evil.
Isn't that kind of the opposite in our culture? In America, isn't like red evil and then blue is...
Some people theorize that superhero team leaders get their color from that.
Wow, I had no idea. Hey, if we were all divided into colors, what would we be?
Yukari-san would be pink, Mitsuru-san would be white.
Why white?
Would Junpei-san be green?
Why green?
I don't think Junpei should get such a cool color. He's more of a brown or peach.
That's harsh. There are no superheroes with those kinds of colors.
All right, Mr. Comic Book Man, tell me a superhero that is brown or peach colored. There you go.
What color would our leader be? I think blue is fitting for some reason.
Oh, it's gotta be red, right? He is our leader, after all. By the way, which color would I be? Not red. I figured as much. I'd like to be red, but I'm not good enough to be a leader yet. Someday, though, I want to become a leader just like you. I want to stand front and center before all the other heroes dressed entirely in red.
Ha! Go for it, Ken! I'm rooting for you! Oh wait, we're supposed to be turning superhero poses into dance moves, right?
Oh yeah! So, superhero teams have these group poses that they do.
What you're talking about is a terrorist disguised... What? Manipulated Moon Knight into lowering his guard, and she stole his costume to fight someone who murdered... Yeah, like I said. Like I said. I don't remember much. I remember really enjoying it. I just don't remember much. I mean, I remember enjoying that. I remember enjoying Punisher. I remember really enjoying Punisher. I read some Green Lantern comics around that time, and I enjoyed it. I don't remember much from it. Is that weird? Is that like just a me thing? That I really remember enjoying it, but I don't remember much from it. A brown costume superhero, that's just Wolverine. I mean, doesn't Wolverine wear like yellow? Well, the comics at least. Maybe you're talking about the movies. Anyway, another song time. So this is interesting. This is actually from a live performance from 2017, where they did a bunch of Persona 3 songs. So enjoy this performance that will probably get me copyright claimed, but who cares? I don't get paid either way. This dude looks... What? I didn't think this when I first played the game, or the second time I played the game, but why is this dude reminding me of Vanilla Ice? And now I can't get the thought out of my head. I have no idea what's going on in the... It's like Vanilla Ice and a little bit of David Bowie, and I can't stop thinking about that. Okay, Wolverine wears yellow when on the X-Men, but in his solo comic, Wolverine wears a brown version. Oh, okay! I did not know that. Also, yeah, when you're first being introduced to a superhero, you're unfamiliar in a comic series, it can be pretty tough to understand what's going on. It takes time. Yeah, I do want, I mean, like I said, I do want to read more of, I didn't say this, but I'll say it now. I do want to read more of Moon Knight. And I want to kind of restart the series and read through it from the beginning because it's been so long. Vanilla Ice lyrics fill in the gaps, the most inspirational lyrics from his TMNT rap. Alright, a song called Burn My Dread got added. Which is the final song in the game. Yeah, this game's only like an hour and like or 2.5 hours. So we're going to be playing a Social Link first, and then this is the final song in the game. I'll also do the DLC song. Not this song. Or this song. I'll do that song. But, yeah. So, I'll do just this song as the DLC. But, yeah. We are very close to... Just got these couple more songs, and all the main songs of the game are finished.
Sorry I couldn't be more help, I guess. Oh, don't worry about it. Thank you for taking the time to hear my request. I requested Fuka-san's help, as she knows a great deal about mechanics. I was hoping she could tune my motion programming to be more dance-oriented. I don't have the expertise for something like that. We also lack proper equipment here. Besides, this part of the code seems very special, so it's best not to tamper with. Understood. I will try to make do with what I have.
Do not read the 2017-2019
For dancing.
Marvel Legacy Moon Knight comics. They're some of the worst comics you'll ever read in your life. Okay, like I said, well, I mean, with Moon Knight, I'm probably just gonna restart the
That does seem useful for specialized dance moves.
Marvel Now comics and just continue reading those because I liked what I read.
That sounds dangerous. Also, would we even
So,
be able to see you?
I don't know about anything else Moon Knight related. I mean,
I guess
I really like the Marvel Now stuff, but everything else outside of Marvel Now, I don't super know about. So, I just know that I like the Marvel Now stuff, I like what I read, and I think I might, like, if, you know, if and when I do continue reading comics, I'll probably read a good bit of Marvel Now stuff if I have, and then if I, you know, if I really like what I read, I might move outside of the Marvel Now,
Thank you, both of you.
if that makes any sense.
Better now. I want to dance right away. Would you both join me?
Of course. Let's all practice together.
Sorry if you hear dogs.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and do this final song. For this one, I'm gonna have everybody with their ballroom costumes. So,
This one?
which all of them have on except two. All right, here we go. Yep, this is the last song in the game, as at least I think this is the last song in the game because it includes every single dancer.
Time to get serious.
Also, it's Burn My Dread, which this song's freaking amazing and I love it.
Everybody, get in here.
This is like the song that I listened to when I was in 9th grade. I love this song.
Is everyone ready?
Let's dance, you and I.
We've been partners for a long time, Mitsuru. Playtime's over.
Bravo, you're nailing it.
Okay, here I go.
Now let's level up our moves. Oh yeah, we're nailing this, huh?
I'm doing it. I'm so happy.
Let's bring the hype, y'all.
This is the best dance ever. This moment
too.
So far, so good, right?
Here goes. Gotta stick for landing.
I'll fear no more.
Me too.
I can feel our hearts uniting. Incredible. I can sense everyone's energy. Now all together.
Great rhythm. You're all perfectly in sync. Not bad, everyone.
Woo! Rockin'!
I'll do my best.
Come on, Ken. Let's show off our power.
Let's do it, Sonata-san. I won't lose either.
Let's show him how it's done.
Yes, Yukari-san.
Not bad.
You two look good.
It's our turn.
Let's do it, Mitsuru-senpai. Finally here. Now's my chance.
Wow, he looks so mature. You've got this. Keep it up.
Yeah, do it, leader. You're our only hope.
I'll lay all the cards on the table.
Thanks, PlayStation. It just showed every single comment again. It's blocking the right-hand side. I can't see anything. Okay, now it's gone.
We can do it together.
Yeah, do it, leader.
I'll lend you all my fire.
Dies well.
And me.
Go for it, leader.
As long as you're with us, there ain't nothing to fear.
Please, accept my devotion.
You're all so precious to me.
To be fair, the version of the song that I've listened to is actually from Persona 3, the movie 1. But this version's still really good. Okay, example in those comments, Moon Knight confronts a villain who's gay and defeats him by having Moon Knight... What? Okay. A villain being... coming to Moon Knight and shows him... Okay. It yet again just shows like the last four... I don't know, what is with this? Is there a way to turn that off? Shows him a hair comb. As a result, Moon Knight begins to cry. What? Okay, yeah, that's strange. So you like Persona 3 Dancing in Moonlight better than Destiny Miku? Ooh, okay. Tough decision, tough decision. Because the Miku games I really, really love, and I've played a lot of them. But since these are well, I'll give it this. I'll say this. I think the track lists in the Miku games are better than this. I love Persona music, but there's a lot of remixes in this that I don't necessarily like. But as a gameplay, I actually like this format of rhythm game better than the Miku one. That's just me. There you go. All night difficulty has been added, so now I can play the game in insane difficulty. But we won't do that. I'm gonna do one more social link. No, I'm not gonna do a social link. The game's ending. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this DLC song, and then I'll end off the stream, because it's been, what, 2 hours? Like, an hour 30, so...
Time to go. Let's go already.
Good luck.
So this is the song that came with the Persona Endless Night collection. And it's the one DLC song. Well, there's a lot of DLC songs in this game, but it's the one that has, like, a character dancing in it. A new character that's never been in the game before. Yeah, if you notice, none of the other characters are chiming in to say how good this guy's dancing. Thanks, PlayStation. Thanks. Why is it doing this? Okay, I gotta wait for the... Okay. Yet again, all of the last comments came on screen all at once for some reason, blocking my entire view of the right-hand screen. I gotta find a way to fix that. But yeah, if you notice, none of the other characters are chiming in to tell him how good he's dancing. That's because since this guy's DLC, there's no, like, specific lines relating to him by the other characters, so they just decided to have all voices out, so...
How's this?
At least that's what I assumed.
More.
Mind if I join you?
How's this?
Awesome!
You're just too good.
Oh, now they're chiming in. Okay. Or maybe it's just Ken who's chiming in.
That's it! Dancing here with you. I can't believe it.
Thanks! Thanks, PlayStation. Thanks. Real helpful. It wouldn't be so bad if it weren't for the fact that the right hand of the screen I really need to see. If I was playing like a platformer, this wouldn't really be a big issue, but I really need to know how to fix that. That's getting on my nerves.
How's this?
What I might end up doing is just set it to where the comments just don't show up on the screen, and I'll just look at my phone for comments. And that might fix the issue. Or, well, it will fix the issue. It just means I'll have to look at my phone constantly for comments, which is fine. I mean, I have to do that on the Xbox, so... Okay, which of the normal Persona games would you say is your favorite? I think I've said this like 40,000 times, but Persona 4 Golden I absolutely adore. It's my second favorite game ever made. I love the plot, I love the characters. And then afterwards, I'd say Persona 3, Fez, and then Persona 5. And, you know, it's funny, for people who, like... For people who haven't played, or let me better phrase this. For people who started out with Persona 5, when I tell them that Persona 5 is my least favorite, they're like, what the heck, what? And it's like, Persona 5 is the one that got... Well, yeah, sure. Persona 5 is the one that got mainstream popularity, in my opinion. It's the one that... You know, it got a PlayStation Hits release. It got, you know, Jokers in Smash. It seems like it was the one that, like, really went into popularity. While as Persona 3 and 4 were kind of games that, you know, you either had to be a fan of or you found out via somewhere. They weren't really that popular. So I feel like, I mean, when people are like, what, you think Persona 5 is the least favorite? It's like, well, I feel like they're just liking it because it's more popular than the others. I mean, I get it, opinions are opinions, but I just feel like that's the one, like, you know, because I genuinely think both in plot, gameplay, and characters, maybe not so much characters, that Persona 3 and Persona 4 are better than Persona 5. That's just me. But yeah, I love Persona 4 Golden. I've spent hours and hours and hours and hours on it. So yeah, the real answer, none of the other characters like his dancing, so they left the stage. Yeah, Ken was the only one that really like bothered to actually come by and be like, "Hi, how you doing?" Nobody else cared. Anyway, that's gonna be it, and that's gonna be it for Persona 3 dancing because that's all the songs. I mean, there's a couple. You know, like I said, there's some DLC ones here that I don't super care about. This is a Persona 5 one. I don't know why you can play it in Persona 3. This one's just the main theme again, and this one's the Persona 5 main theme. So I think I'll wait to play them on Persona 5 dancing. Which, I like this stream concept a lot. I'll probably do Persona 5 dancing, since it's the same basic concept. Actually, aside from characters and music, it's actually the exact same game. Same gameplay, same, like, layout, same type of thing. They made both the exact same time, so they're on the same engine, and they're basically the same game, you know, just different songs and different characters. It's the same with Moon Knight. The 2014 Marvel Now Moon Knight comics are the most mainstream and popular with newcomers. It's what everyone references when they talk comic Moon Knight. Yeah! I could see that, yeah. I mean, it's the one that I know of just because, like, I had a friend that was really into comics, and he's like, oh, this is the one that, I think he was like, this is the one that's most popular and most well-liked. So that's why he recommended that Moon Knight to me. And it's like, yeah, I can kind of understand that. Like, are there better Moon Knight comics? Probably. But it's just, especially with Moon Knight, since he's, like, kind of a lower-tier Marvel character, like, you know, the ones that just happen to get sort of mainstream success, like the Marvel Now comics, are going to be the ones that, you know, more people are just going to read, even if they aren't the best. It's hard for me to kind of, like, there's not a lot of other situations that I can relate that to. But, yeah, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to look around, like, just to see if there's any other games that I kind of relate that to. And it's like, no, that's pretty much the only two that I can come to I mean, I'm sure there's many others that I can relate it to, but... Anyway, yeah, I will probably... It won't be my next stream, but at some point I'll play Persona 5 dancing, possibly even Persona 4 dancing. Although I will mention, I say possibly because Persona 4 dancing has a storyline. And the storyline is so much longer than this. And you're not dancing most of the time. The storyline, if you think the social links are bad here, I think an entire stream could be spent just doing the text-based storyline that is Persona 3, or Persona 4 dancing. It's really ridiculous. I actually ended up just, whenever I first played it, it got so bad I just ended up fast-forwarding through all of them, which you can do, that's an option that you can do. But it got so bad where I was like, okay, this is ridiculous. There's so much story here for a dancing video game. Yeah, I know. Do you really need a story for a dancing game? No, you don't, but it's Persona. Like I said, like every Persona game has a storyline, and I really don't think you need it, but like Persona 4 dancing storyline is really long, really boring. The dancing's fun, but yeah, it's really long, really boring. Yeah, so, but probably my next stream, I got two ideas. Jackbox, I don't know how well that's going to go. I don't know if I have enough viewers for Jackbox. Does Just Dance 2019 have a hardcover book worth of lore and story. Yes. But I've Jackbox. Really debating that. I don't know if we have enough viewers for Jackbox, and if so, I don't know if it would be funny. Depends on our style of comedy. My other stream idea, the more common one, I did like 2 streams grinding for coins in Crash Team Racing. Well, I got a PS5, so new save file. We gotta start that all over again. Which includes the story mode, so I'll be playing the story mode first, and then I'll be grinding for coins after. But yeah, all of the characters I bought, they're all gone. Yay! I love that. I'm so glad I didn't spend real money on that stupid like storefront on Crash Team Racing. But yeah, I think that. Also, I've got other games, you know, that like new consoles, so a lot of games I haven't played. I've got the Mega Man X games I could start up. I could do that. I could play Mega Man X5 again and relive the glory days of spending an hour and a half on one boss fight. I could play Doom. I could play Detroit Become Human, possibly. I could play Mega Man 11. Yada, yada, yada. So, but the first stream I want to do is Crash Team Racing. I do want, like the first guaranteed stream will be Crash Team Racing. Anyway, it's been long enough already. Thank you for watching. How do I turn this off? Hold on. Didn't I ask the exact same question last time? Anyway, bye.